Okay, welcome. We are live here from the Power of Soul Center. Welcome everyone online and also in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me a thumbs up if the sound is good. I can see thumbs up. Welcome. I can see Leonor here. I can see. Wow, it's a bit small. Hold on. I have to move in. Can't even. Okay. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to move closer. Rita, welcome. Chin Young, welcome. Raj, welcome. Turn on all your cameras if you can, so we can see you. S.E. Kim is here. Carolyn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Daksha, welcome. Ranjan is here. Welcome. Deepika, Esme, welcome. And many others, welcome. I think we are live on Facebook, on our Facebook page as well. So happy you're here. Drop a message in the chat where you're watching us from right now. I love to see that. So it's the Chinese New Year, okay? It's yesterday. So this week it just started the new Chinese New Year, a year of the fire horse. Okay, very exciting. It's a new energy, new quality coming to all of us. And we're going to maybe learn a little bit as well about what that means. And today we'll be doing some readings, receive some messages as well around this topic of the new year. Okay, that's exciting. And it's not just myself here. It is also Shainey Palmer here. Okay, welcome. She's here already. She suddenly appeared.
Welcome! Happy Chinese New Year! We really dressed up for the event. I did. You can see the red in my hair.
I dressed up as well.
And he's wearing a suit.
Hold on. What are you saying?
Johannes
what are you saying? I totally dressed up.
Yeah, that's what Judith. I think they want to see our dress. Come, we'll show them.
Oh, what?
We'll show. Look how we dressed up in yes. I have a
good outfit.
gold jacket, red lipstick, and red hair, and green. And Johannes is wearing a beautiful suit, head to toe, and he kind of made it casual with a t-shirt. So we really dressed up for this event for Chinese New Year. Right. And you'd think for Chinese New Year that you'd wear red, right? Because it is red for Chinese New Year. You're like, Shane, you have red in your hair and your lips. Well, I was thinking about this because do you know what type of Chinese New Year it is? You
mean like fire horse?
Yes, like fire horse.
Like I just mentioned.
This is the theme. This is the type of year it is. It is the fire horse. It is when we have the Chinese New Year, there is always a ruling animal for that year. So this year, it's the fire horse. And the fire horse is all about red, right? It's a red fire horse. And I was like, okay, I could wear red, but I feel like I'll be burning up and then I'll maybe turn into... So therefore I chose gold instead with a little dash of red, and Johannes came fully dressed out to support me in his blue. So he's like water and I'm fire. So we began to do yin yang this way. Do you think it worked? I think it worked.
Yeah. Although blue is just my favorite color, so. But I must have unintentionally, like my subconscious must have picked the color to balance it for sure.
We yin yang. We always do.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that introduction, it was just a little bit of fun to share the topic that we are talking about today, which is the fire horse celebration for the Chinese New Year. And like I did mention, there is a reason why it's the fire horse. There is a reason how this all comes about and how it happens every single year. And so actually the celebration itself of the actual day, it's yesterday. It was yesterday, but we decided that today is our special session. We have a Wednesday evening and we wanted to celebrate with all of you online and in person. So we are very happy and grateful to do that. So I'm going to just share a little bit what it means about the fire horse. And I'm going to do that on the whiteboard over here. So many of you may already be familiar with the 5 elements. Is this something new to you? Is it something that you've heard before? Just let me know. Raise your hand. If not, then we can go deeper in this topic. Because in Dr. and Master Sha's teachings, he does go a little bit into the power of the 5 elements and what the 5 elements can do for you, for your life, and for your healing and transformation and rejuvenation journey. And this is something that is part of not only a Chinese culture, but it is part of many different cultures around the world. They use the elements as a way to balance, to heal, transform, and so much more. But just to give you a quick overview on the 5 elements themselves, they are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. So, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Now, each element has its own unique characteristics, unique powers, and unique abilities. And what we use them for also allows us a deeper aspect of our own healing and transformation. So the wood element is the element that you can think about it doesn't really have a first or a second, but when you think about the season of spring, that is the wood element. So it's the element where you bring in new life, where things begin to rejuvenate from where they were. They begin to bring in the energy of spring, really. And that is the power of wood. It has that kind of generating energy. And then you have fire, and fire is what you think about in summer, when you've already rejuvenated, the flowers have all grown, and suddenly like, yeah, let's party and let's have, I don't know what you do in summer, but let's go and sit in the sun, let's sunbathe, let's sit by the beach, right? We have all of the energy that comes with us during summertime. That is the fire, it is the yang, it's the time to get things going, it's all of that kind of energy. It's the power of fire, the fire element. And then you have the earth element. The earth element is a time of like deeper rejuvenation, actually deeper integration. It's a time connected to the change of seasons. So it's very unique. You go into changing of seasons. And so it's primarily I've read a few different ways that people say that it can either be like the change of every season, or there can be a particular time between summer and autumn. That is that change of season. That would be the earth element time. But either way, it's changes. It's like this beautiful changing of season. And then you have the metal element, which is autumn, around the autumn time. So you think when things are beginning to move more into a state of going inwards, going more towards the yin. It's going integrating within, and it's the leaves are dying, but that's not a bad thing. It's just more like a hibernation, kind of in that process, right? And then the water element, which is like the winter. It's like the time of most yin. So fire is the time of most yang. Winter is the time of most yin. So it's a time where you go in, you reflect, you hibernate, and you also make use of that. Sometimes you need to go in order to be able to go out again, right? That is a natural cycle of doing things. When you see even flowers, some flowers, they bloom brightly, but then during nighttime they kind of close, and then in the daytime they bloom brightly again. So it's kind of like that. Like everything in nature has that movement of going in and out, yin and yang. And so that is similar with the 5 elements. And each one of them is a connection to a primary organ. So wood is connected to the liver, fire is connected to the heart, earth to the spleen, metal to the lungs, and water to the kidneys. So actually, you can see that 5 elements, they have a really big impact in our life. And I'm just mentioning a few authority organs. There are many other parts of the body that the 5 elements are connected to. However, considering the theme today is the fire horse, I think it's pretty clear that it's over here. This is the fire that we're talking about when we talk about the fire horse. It's not a horse suddenly that was set alight and run around in the woods, which would cause a lot of fire. That's not what we mean by that. We mean the fire horse connected to the 5 elements. So as you know that background now, you understand that this is the energy that will be bringing more towards the new year. It is a time, it is a year in the Chinese calendar, but also an understanding deeper of what it means as an energy for you, for your life. Because fire, if it's an energy that is available in the space, in the field, it's about time to become roaring into life. It's about getting things going. It's about moving into that energy. And it's about being able to use that energy, that passion, to be able to fuel the projects that you wish to create in your life. And not only that, it is also the fire horse. Now, there are 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac. And if you ask me to list them all for you off the top of my head, I will ask you to kindly defer to Johannes and his phone in order to give me the exact animals, because I can't remember them right now. But I can tell you a little bit about a few of them that I can do off memory. So you're going to see me test my own self in telling you what are the animals of the zodiac. Okay? And if you want to help me in the comments, I'll be most appreciative and grateful. But so the animals of the zodiac, actually, while Johannes is looking that up, they are not just any random animals that came out of nowhere. They have a very deep tradition in Chinese culture because, and not only Chinese culture, but cultures all around the world. There is a reason why it's specifically animals and the power that they hold and the energies that they represent. Because each animal has a special relationship, not only with us if we're born that year, but also in the way that they collectively speak to each other, the way they connect to each other. And in ancient teachings, in ancient stories, you may have heard about animals who were able to do many different things, like the power of monkeys. You know, in the Ramayana, the Hindu text, you have the monkeys that were part of, they helped actually to build a bridge. Let's say it's part of the Ramayana. So they were not just any type of monkeys, they were powerful monkey helpers. And in other stories as well, we have the power of the dragons that could speak, or even the horses and more. And even when you think about that in the way we experienced on Earth, it is just one layer, a level. You also have the animals connected to heaven, and these are the saints' animals. And the saints' animals are incredibly powerful helpers. Many times you may have seen or even heard of when there is a major saint and they arrive on a specific animal as a vehicle. Like they don't travel in animals because there's no cars in heaven, right? It's more like there is the very special powers that some of these animals have. And so when we think about the Chinese New Year, we think about the power of animals and saints' animals, we can look about what it is that these particular powerful beings really have and what they are doing for us in our life. And because of that, because of the power of, I would say, particularly saints' animals, we can see what saints' animals like dragons, like horses, can bless us with. And not only bless us, but how we can connect to their qualities, how we can offer them gratitude for all the service that they do in heaven that we may not be able to see or experience. Now, you don't have to believe me when I say there may be animals on earth and maybe animals in heaven. It's just an opinion. It's just something that I have learned from my own teacher and from my own connection to be able to connect with and my own feeling. You can think of it that way, my own intuition. So Jay very kindly has written in the chat all of the different animals of the Chinese zodiac, which is the rat, the ox, the tiger. Johannes, can you read it out for me, please?
Tiger, rabbit,
Yeah.
dragon,
Yeah.
snake,
Yeah.
horse, goat.
A bit slower, please. Of course. I have done it the wrong way around. Normally you write them in a circle like this,
Monkey.
and I have read it as a list, so forgive me. Okay.
Yeah.
Monkey, horse, goat. Okay.
Goat.
Goat or sheep, right?
Goat. Yeah.
All right. Sheep.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Rooster.
Yeah.
Dog. And pig.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, normally you write them in a circle going this way, but I didn't do that because I forgot. But the main point is this. When we connect to the power and the energy of the animal that is the ruling animal, and we connect to the energy that is one of the five elements, then what we do is we begin to connect to an energy that can begin to empower what we wish for our year. And to demonstrate that for you, we are going to go into a meditation and a connection with some of these powerful saint animals so you can receive a message for yourself on this Chinese New Year celebration. How does that sound for you, everyone? Yeah, do you want to receive a message? Amazing. Okay. Beautiful. So Johannes, do you want to take this next part away?
Yep. Okay, everyone. So I'm gonna go into the practice or the meditation rather, and I invite you to sit up straight. Okay. Put your feet flat on the ground. And we're going to actually connect a little bit with the five elements as well, because the five elements and the saint's animals, because it's the fire horse, it's both connected, especially in the Chinese zodiac. So you can close your eyes, put your hands on your abdomen, and just bring your mind to your abdomen as well. That's where your hands are. And we're going to connect with the five elements within us first. Okay? So all of us carry the five elements inside of us, but also the universe outside of us carries the five elements. So you can just say, dear, the five elements within me, I love you, I appreciate you, you have the power to balance yourself, to balance my five elements. Thank you. And try and visualize the five elements inside of you, and it, like, you can see it as like a circle where all the five elements are like part of the circle, because they all play like together. They all support each other, and if one is out of balance, it can influence the other elements as well. Okay, and just try and visualize those in like a healthy, happy state. All the five elements are in harmony with each other, and we're going to connect. So this is our five elements within us. We're going to connect and ask for support from the five elements of heaven. We're going to ask for support from the five elements of Tao. So we got the human, heaven, and Tao. And we connect with those, And just feel how you receive the support from the 5 elements, from the bigger 5 elements, from heaven, from Tao, to help us balance our own 5 elements. And just visualize how the light is coming from heaven, from Tao, and how it's coming to aspects inside of your 5 elements where you are maybe need some support, where you maybe need to balance more of your 5 elements. And you can continue to see your 5 elements as like a ring, the 5 elements, and they are receiving more and more light from heaven, from Tao. And the light is helping bless your 5 elements, balance, and re-establish inner harmony within you. And there is a sacred mantra for Master Sha called Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi, which is a mantra to balance the 5 elements. We're not going to go like very deep into the meaning, but what it basically means, it helps to balance our 5 elements. And I'm just going to repeat it a couple times, and you can just listen. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing. Wu Xing means 5 elements. He Yi means joined together as one. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. If you know the mantra, you can repeat it as well. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. 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 2 more times. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Continue in silence. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. See how your 5 elements are balancing more and more. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Receive the light, the blessings. See the 5 elements within you, in your body. Keep your mind in the abdomen. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. See the light come to your 5 elements. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Ren Di Tian Dao Wu Xing He Yi. Okay, now you can see a heaven's animal appears in front of you. And it's a big dragon. You can see the light, the colors shimmering on the surface, the skin of the dragon. It's a huge dragon. And the dragon invites you to sit on its back and going on a little journey with the dragon. So you hop on its back and the dragon takes you to a special place. You're flying very fast, but you're completely protected by the dragon. And you reach a beautiful scene in nature next to a forest. In front of you there is a small lake. The dragon lands and you look around. It looks like there's no one nearby. It's just you, the dragon, in nature. You can see some trees in the forest in the distance, and you approach a large open space in front of the lake, and you get off the dragon, and the dragon kind of signs you to make yourself comfortable and just relax. And you sit down and you look around. You can see some birds, and you can hear some birds chirping in the distance. You look at the surface of the lake, which radiates a very calm quality. And just by looking at the lake, you feel very peaceful, calm inside. And you take a seat and just take it all in. And you start a conversation. You get into a meditative state, but you start a conversation with the dragon. And you're telling the dragon your wishes for the new year, for the next 12 months. And you just share like what's on your heart. And the dragon listens very compassionately. And there's something about this space that makes you feel very comfortable, very welcome. And you kind of share with this saint animal. And dragon listens and nods. And then you ask the dragon, what do you think? What do you think I should focus on in this year? What is your message for me? And then you just listen what the dragon has to say. And you just open your heart. Maybe you feel a feeling. Maybe you even hear a message. Maybe you get a sudden insight. Whatever your experience is totally fine. Now I'll sing my soul song to support this process for a moment, and then we meditate quietly after that. Hey ya 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 yo, hey ya ya, yo ya ya yo, hey ya 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 ya, hey ya yo ya yo. Listen to the messages of the dragon saint animal. And then you offer your gratitude to the dragon. Say thank you for sharing this with me. And you look around to see the lake, and you feel very strengthened and empowered by this field, with more inner clarity. And you hop on the back of the dragon again. And then the dragon flies, bring you back safely. And the dragon brings you, as you fly on the dragon, suddenly you see in the distance there is a horse, a beautiful horse, and its color is like shining red. And the horse is approaching. The dragon's flying closer, and you can see this is the horse of the fire element, the fire horse. And so the dragon stops, and now you are in front of the fire horse. And the fire horse also has a message for you.
How? This is the fire horse, my most beloved sons and daughters. I love you. Thank you for coming, for being here, being present. As you are aware, it is now the year of the fire horse, a time for movement, a time for energy, a time to move towards all the things you wished for and continue to use the energy of building, of growing, to take the energy of movement and apply it to your life. During this time, each one of you may not know or realize, maybe some of you do, but there is something in your heart that is a wish, a burning desire, something that you've always wanted to do or accomplish, now is the time. Now is the time to make even one more step, to step into your service, to step in to your dreams and use the power of fire to propel you. But do not burn yourself out, because even as a horse gallops in order to stealthily move forward, eventually we move towards a trot and we reach a point where it is time to also rest. A fire can burn brightly and a fire can go more dim. And this is the movement. This is the energy. Do not burn too brightly to burn yourself out, or too dim where you cannot be seen. Make it a movement, an internal balance, something that is natural. And this, my dearest ones, is how you can use the energy of this year. My beloved daughter, Sultan, you have a nature to move things forward, for wishing to make more power, to make more energy, to do more. And yet, it is a time to learn the balance of both. This message becomes more clearer later on in the year. My beloved daughter Leonor, I love you. The power of fire is found in the stillness of its movement. This is a message for you to reflect on. My dearest daughter, Maureen, I love you. Allow your heart to open more and see the love all around you in the world. See where the love is for you. And allow the love to enter your heart and be the energy to power you through for this year. My beloved daughter, Ulrika, I love you very much. In the next 5 days, connect to Guan Yin daily. She will have a message and guidance for you. My beloved daughter, Ranjan, we thank you for your service to humanity and your desire to increase your service. Make sure you keep yourself grounded with lower dantian practice as you move forward and continue to serve humanity. We are very proud of you. My dearest son, Chin Yong, we love you. We thank you for being here. In this year, the power of the fire horse offers you great opportunities. Many of them will be coming in the next few months. Make sure to keep your heart open. Keep your heart open and see the truth. When it looks cloudy, take some time, go deep within, and the answer will come when it is ready. You are most loved and you are most blessed. This is a few messages for those who are here present on the line. These messages for each one of them may have been spoken to them directly, but also applies to each of you. As the fire horse, it is the time to take the opportunity to move forward in your path, in the yin and the yang of things. Grow. But do not burn out too brightly. Allow the natural way of the source to guide you. You are most loved and blessed, the fire horse.
Okay, so you continue, you offer your gratitude to the saints' animals, the horse, and the horse gallops away at lightning speed, and you continue your journey on the dragon, and you go to one more place with the dragon before your journey finishes. And this time you return to the lake, and the dragon points at the lake and says, just like the lake is peace and calm without any ripples, you should aim for your heart to be peaceful without any ripples. And this heaven's animal shares with you the significance of this message and gives you a deeper understanding of what this means. And so you integrate this message, you take it in, and you thank the dragon. And as the dragon sees that, the dragon smiles and then brings you back again to the here and now. And you thank the dragon for supporting you and bringing you to these places and sharing the messages with you. Okay, and then bring your mind back to your abdomen. And you say thank you, thank you, thank you to the dragon for bringing us along on this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes again. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, fully relax. Okay, take a moment. If anyone is here who would like to share either their message they received from the dragon or their experience, please let us know. We'd love to hear from a few of you. Sultan says, heart-touching message. Thank you, Shainey, Johannes. So resonated with me. Thank you, Fire Horse. Happy new Lunar New Year. Thank you, Sultan.
I'll share.
Yes, please.
I'm so grateful to the fire horse and the blessing that it's showered upon me. I could just see the horse just jumping around and just feeling so joyful to deliver messages to each one of us. And the messages were like being delivered in everyone's heart, although they were messages just for a few individuals, but I could just see that they are applicable to each one of us for everything that we do, and just being a part of this mission and this field that has been created. And I just, since yesterday, I can just see this fire horse, and I think it's just changing the entire energy, and it's just so beautiful. I'm so grateful for this field and these messages from the fire horse. And thank you, Johannes and Shainey, for sharing it with us. I'm beyond grateful.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing with us. Amazing. Anyone else? Maybe one more person? If you want to share, let us know. And Arta says, thank you very much, Shainey and Johannes. Thank you, Arta. Okay, thank you. All right, Shainey.
I have the feeling that the fire horse wishes to deliver one more message, a more personal message to somebody on the line.
Mm-hmm.
We had a few short messages as part of the meditation, but I feel like there is someone here that can receive a deeper message. So if you wish to receive a deeper message at this time, you can raise your hand.
Okay, Who wants to receive a message from the fire horse? Raise your virtual hand on Zoom or your actual hand in person. Or put a message into the chat.
And while you're doing that, Laureen said, beautiful, so interesting to fill in the knowledge gaps and increase understanding. Thank you both for sharing this and giving the messages. Arta said, could someone write the mantra to balance the 5 elements? And that someone's going to be Johannes, and he will write it on the board.
You can pick someone in the meanwhile.
Okay. If you would like a message, then you need to come on camera so we can interact a little bit. Okay. Johannes? One moment while we...
Okay. Can you scroll up? Can you mute us for a second? Okay. We're going to receive the guidance that Arta is going to receive a message, okay? This time we're going to go, because it's for one person, so you can deliver a little bit more personalized message as well.
Congratulations, Arta.
And Shainey will do that.
Welcome.
Welcome. How are you?
Thank you. Basically, I had a difficult day today. I don't know what's some from yesterday. In the morning, I wasn't well. I had vomit and my health wasn't well. After when I did the meditation, 5 o'clock, because I couldn't sleep before, but after the meditation, 5 o'clock, which I used to do every day, after this, what happened, I feel better. And after I went to the job, but I couldn't work. So I spoke with my chef and I told I am not well. So my stomach, my body, I know something changed, and I was all day rest and on my bed, just drink a tea and some food. But yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Albania. I grew in Greece, but now I'm in London. But just something which is very, very, very wonderful. After what happened in the morning, 6 around the clock, which I went toilet and wasn't well. When I went to bed, I saw, just I pray and say, it's an illusion. This is gonna go. I will be better. And in the moment I saw a young child, girl, pray, which was my soul. And the same time I saw the lotus, the flower. and behind to me was the Jesus, all light, and the and he blessed me. So now I'm much better from what I was yesterday, and this made me to hope and to wishes. So it's just the illusion. So we need to go forward. Just keep going. Don't give up. No one. All the best.
Thank you for sharing.
And I believe in this. It's so keep it positive.
Beautiful. Thank
But
you.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, amazing. So we're
And
gonna offer you a personalized message now.
Oh, thank you so much.
For guidance for you. And for everybody who is here, this message may be for Arta, but it also may apply to you as well. And don't go just yet, because at the end, Johannes and I will be offering each one of you a very special blessing. Okay? So, close your eyes, Arta. Fully relax. Open your heart to receive. How this is the fire horse. My most beloved daughter, Artha, I love you. I wish for you to know that before a diamond becomes a precious jewel on a ring, on a necklace, it must be polished. In life, there are many challenges, discomforts, things that make us feel like we cannot truly be happy. But without being polished, would a diamond shine as brightly? In the same way, life gives you opportunities to shine brightly as you polish off the clouds that no longer serve you. In order to get a rose, you must go through the thorns. It is this way in a yin and yang world, and yet there is beauty. I wish for you to remember this, my dearest daughter. For any time a challenge comes your way and you feel disheartened, you are wondering, what did I ever do to go through this? When you feel that your relationships with those around you, with your loved ones, with your colleagues, why are they sometimes so difficult? Why is it when you want health, sometimes it becomes difficult to manage with your physical body. Understand the grace of your journey. Do not give up hope at any point, because you are on a journey to polish and bring out your true self like the diamond to shine for many in the world are waiting for you and your service. Your kind words and your smile make a difference. Even if you are on the bus or the train, your smile matters. Continue, my dearest daughter. Thank you for all you do to be a purer vehicle. I love you very much. The fire horse. How? Thank you. Thank you. How? Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How is this message for you, Arta?
To me came all, I'm crying now, I'm so excited. And what a light, bright, just don't give up, go forward. So it's just what happened is to go ahead from the challenge. So I can do it, or everyone can do it. So we are strong. Was big light. Thank you so much. I'm crying. I'm so happy. So for everyone, I wish you all the best and the right way and the bright light for everyone.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing.
Try to keep it always positive, even when I have challenges, because my life was not so easy. But never I gave up. I believe on God, on the Jesus and Mother Earth and universe. So we are stronger. So we don't give up.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
this I transfer all my colleagues, all my people which everyone told me, even at work, you are the sunshine. I don't know why they used to say before. Even me, I was not in the meditation before, but always they ask me why you are smiling, why you are so happy. So this is me. I want to be happy. I'm happy. We are in life. We have health. We have family. We have everything, food. So what we need more? We are in life. So we need to appreciate. But after I realized maybe I have something to do in this life, so which I can help the others and to be positive in difficult situations. So try to be positive, and I tell in my colleagues, my family, so don't leave it, be positive, forget, forgiveness. So it's for ourselves to first, and after to share the others. What we'll have, I take like this, what we'll give, we'll receive. So I believe in this and believe in universe. So what I'll give, the universe will give back, not just for me, for to everyone.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. It felt like the message really resonated for you and really made a difference already. It was very reflective of what you're going through in your life. And that is what a soul reading is it is for you, it is personalized, and it gives you a deeper insight. And sometimes it goes You know, words can heal, words can transform, but words, when you receive them from heaven, when you receive them from a high level saint or a being like the fire horse, and any saint like Jesus, Guan Yin, Mother Mary, more, each of these messages carry the frequency vibration of the saint and their layers in heaven. So when you receive a message, it is something that they have brought to you. They've brought that message, that frequency vibration for your specific transformation and what you need most at this time. Right, Johannes? Right. Okay, so thank you so much for our beautiful demo, and thank you each one of you for joining us today in this very special session for the Fire Horse. And we're very grateful to each one of you who have come together and for this celebration and stayed with us. So Johannes, is there something that you wish to add?
So thank you all for joining here together. It's amazing to be with all of you. Now Shainey really wanted to support everyone more, so we did a special for Shainey's consultations, which are 20% off. So you can, if you want a personalized message from Shainey, you can book a consultation with her. We'll have a special until the end of the month. So because Shainey really wanted to give as many people as possible the opportunity to, if you have specific questions, need specific guidance and topics, or for your year, whatever's coming up for you, you click on the link, you'll see more there. And yeah, for those of you who are living in London, we'll have a workshop at the end of the month. So it'll be really exciting. We have David Lush back with us for a weekend. If you live close to London, please come down. It's going to be an amazing event. We're going to be in the field of, in the Novotel, London, with the Tao calligraphies. We'll have David and Mayu there. We have over 70, 80 people there who are also supporting everyone in the field together as well. It's on the 28th of the February, Saturday, and the Sunday, 1st of March. Okay? And of course, the consultations with Shainey are online, so you can join from anywhere. If you have any questions on that, please contact the center. And there is no calendar to book in those consultations at the moment. So whenever you sign up, Shainey will be in touch with you right away to schedule the exact date. Yeah. I can tell you from my experience, if you're considering to receive a reading from Shainey, Shainey has an incredible history and experience, especially when it comes to matters of the soul. And she's been studying with Master Sha for how many years now? It's over 10 years. And
I think it's 13 now.
I think it's way more than that. I think you should know that.
Years.
13 years. And,
no, 12 years. It was 12 years.
And Shainey has been on the spiritual journey before that already.
Nearly just under 20 years now.
Yeah.
It may not look like it, but it's been a while.
May not look like it because Shainey looks very young, but she's been on the spiritual journey from a very young age, and she's been developing her spiritual channels along the way. So if you can ever get a reading from Shainey, I say do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Johannes.
Thank you, everyone. Sending lots of love to all of you. This is the New Year, Chinese New Year, Year of the Fire Horse. We can all make it happen. Go for your dreams and use the energy of the Fire Horse. Yes, and we will see you very, very soon. If we don't see you at the retreat in person on February 28th and March 1st, which will be with David Lush, who used to be one of the teachers and leaders of the center. He's flying in all the way from Toronto to be with you. And also Mayur Shah. Now Mayur Shah, as you know, is the center leader here.
and he is an incredible teacher. He goes and makes the basics and foundations very simple and easy to understand, but he also goes with a depth that really applies it into daily life. So we're very honored and grateful to receive such amazing teachings in person only at this special event. We thank Johannes as well, who is very, very powerful in his delivery. He has this incredible way of going very deep in the quietness and able to bring us into the next level. So
yeah, and if you're interested in the weekend workshop on Saturday at 11 a.m., there will be another introduction event. It will be on the same link. The link you can see for the workshop, it's right there. Just go to the same link.
amazing.
Okay.
So the last few minutes will offer a blessing.
Let's do a blessing for everyone.
So close your eyes, everyone. Fully relax and receive. Now, should we stand up for this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, everyone. Blessing starts as appropriate. How? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Johannes.
Thank you, Shainey. Thank you, everyone, for joining in person and online as well.
Love you, everyone. See you very soon.
Thank you all. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
much. Thank you. Bye. Both of you.
Thank you. Love you both very much.
Love you.
too.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.